If you've recently heard the word supplier of last resort, chances are either your energy supplier has or is about to stop trading, or you might have seen the news of countless suppliers going bust recently due to the energy market crisis. So, what does supplier of last resort mean? The supplier of last resort is both a procedure and an energy supplier appointed by the UK energy regulator Ofgem. This is essentially the energy supplier that takes over when or if your energy supplier goes bust. The SOLR procedure was established in 2003 to ensure that when supplier failure occurs, affected domestic customers are guaranteed continuity of supply. In special circumstances, if a larger firm or several smaller ones fold, the government can step in as a special administrator. While this step has never been taken before, there's concern that the current crisis is so severe that it will test the capacity of this process. Luckily, the impact of a firm going bust is minimised by Ofgem's safety net, which maintains their energy supply without interruption and without customers having to take any action. Can you change your supplier of last resort? Yes. The role of the appointed supplier is to keep your energy supply ticking over, but you have the right to switch to another energy provider once the SOLR has taken over your supply. In fact, we think it's a perfect time to reassess your energy deal and search for alternatives. The good news is that under a deemed contract, you're free to switch suppliers straight away without incurring any exit or other type of fees. So if you're currently with a supplier of last resort, now may be the best time to check if there's a better energy deal for you. Now we've covered the basics, let's look at the more recent examples of customers being switched to a supplier of last resort. Did you know almost half of all UK energy suppliers have now gone bust in the recent energy crisis? In the past few months, we've seen countless of suppliers going bust and in turn their customers being transferred to a supplier of last resort. Last month, Shell Energy took over the customers of Goto, Daligas, Pure Planet and Colorado. Prior to that, Octopus Energy took over the accounts of 600,000 customers who had previously been with the now defunct supplier, Avro Energy, the biggest supplier to go bust. Meanwhile, British Gas added 350,000 new bill payers from People's Energy, which had also gone to the wall. Roughly the same number of customers have been affected by energy companies going bust in September 2021, as had been for the entire period from 2016 to 2020. So, why is this all happening? Ofgem has said there's been an unprecedented increase in global gas prices, which is putting financial pressure on suppliers. A cold winter in Europe last year put pressure on supplies, and as a result, stored gas levels are much lower than normal. There's been increased demand from Asia, especially China, for liquefied natural gas. This has helped push up wholesale prices across the world, and since January they've risen 250%. Experts at HSBC said they expected the price of gas to remain exceptionally high this winter, and they say that gas prices may not stabilise until 2023. If you have any questions concerning your supplier of last resort, or have any video ideas for us, please let us know below. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.